Hey Richie, Izeeker cameras are making a huge splash. I bought one with my own money. Put it out. It's not a cellular, it's a regular trail camera with a solar panel. This thing is just working phenomenal. I was like, this is a good company. And they're really making waves this year. I mean, a lot of guys are buying them. And they also have a cellular one. So we're going to check this one out. So let's check out their cellular cameras because their regular trail cameras are working phenomenal. So let's get this open. Okay, before I get this open, I just want to go over some cool features with this thing. Because everything is on the box right here. 4G cellular network, so if you have AT&T, Verizon, it's going to work. Solar powered, 360-degree viewing angle, two-way audio radio. So if you're using this for like security, you can actually talk to the person. That's phenomenal. Here's the easy setup. Download the app, the U-Box app. Fully charge the unit, insert the SIM card, follow the guide on the app, mount the camera and the solar power, and there you go. And let's just go with some of the cool features. This is really nice that they have this. You get a 12 months warranty, by the way. It's all the parts that you get. Now listen to this. The camera, obviously, the solar power, the installation bracket, the charging cable, a user manual, an outdoor mount. They give you the SIM card. Positioning sticker. This is something for your screws when you want to mount it. They actually give you the micro SD card and the screws. So pretty much everything just to get going. It looks pretty simple. So we're going to get this open. Just look at the unit and charge it up. So let's just get this open and see what it looks like. Okay, here it is. Good looking camera. Really good looking. You can see here is the head. This thing's going to rotate in all different positions. For a security camera, I think this is ideal. If you need if you have a business or your home or wherever, you want a good security camera, you can move this anywhere you want. This is ideal. For hunting, I think it's going to be great. The only thing is I don't see any way to put like a security cable through this. So that's one concern. But I'll figure that out. But you mount this high enough so nobody can grab it. But this thing looks really well built. It gives you everything. The charging cable. Here's your solar panel. Here's the charging cable. Here's your SD card. Here's the other card. Look, Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile. I mean, here's the mounting bracket. I mean, pretty much everything you need is on this camera. So now we got to get it charged up, hooked up, and download the app and see how this thing's working. Good looking camera. Okay, full disclosure about this review. They sent me this camera, Izeeker. Funny thing is I did purchase one of their cellular cameras that I'm doing a review on. That might be up first. But it's a solar power, not wireless, no cellular. But this one has a lot of potential. This one comes with everything you need. It comes with a micro SD card, the SD card, the charging cable. Here's the bad part. It comes with a mounting bracket that's screwed in. You have to screw the mount into a piece of wood or whatever you're going to mount it to. That's why for a security camera, somewhere you're going to leave this as a permanent fixture. This thing is fantastic. It's unbelievable. I'm going to get everything set up and go over the features, and you'll see it in a few minutes. But for hunters, this has a lot of potential. One of the great things about this has a 360-degree rotating head. Okay, this head moves. So I'm going to go to some features. It has real time. So for a hunter, if you're walking in the woods and you want to see what's by your stand at that time, you can access this and show you real time. One thing, you can use your phone. I'm going to show you everything. To move the camera, to move this thing, rotate this on your phone. So you can get a field view, especially if you have it hunting over a food plot. That'd be ideal. Let's see. You can talk to this thing. I mean, it will send your voice. For a security thing, that's great. You can talk to somebody, they can talk to you. You can have this thing light up. It has infrared. It has so many great features. It has a solar panel. I mean, but the mounting system, Izeeker, you have a mounting bracket that screws into whatever you want to screw, a post, wood.
A lot of states, that might not be legal for hunters to screw that into a tree. So what you can do, you don't have to change much, Izeeker. Keep the original mounting system, but with a strap. And one other thing is, you need some type of way to put a cable around this to secure it for hunters. I could lock this to this tree because somebody can't steal it. Because if somebody, there's a good chance this is going to get stolen out in the woods on public land. So the Izeeker, that's your dilemma for hunters. Somebody like me who uses public land, we want to be able to move this. We want to be able to, if we have to eventually change the battery, charge this thing. We don't want to have a screw-in mount. We don't want to have to bring a screwdriver, a drill, screws to mount this on. That's your Achilles heels on this thing because it's fantastic. I think hunters would love this. They really would. So let me show you the great features and the potential this has for hunters. For security again, top notch. Can't beat it. But let me show you how this thing works. I have the app and we'll go from there. Bullets, broadheads. Okay, this Izeeker IG500. It's really, really nice. Izeeker, subtle change. Everything function-wise is a hunter's dream. The mounting system. It takes 3 for the camera, 3 for the solar panel. You could put everything on a single strap, or you keep the same mounting system. Just have a little thing you could put a slider strap through it, tighten around the tree, connect it the same way, and some type of security lock. You got a home run here. I think the only issue that a lot of hunters are going to have, especially public land hunters like me, is the mounting system and not being in a way to secure the camera. But otherwise, my camera just went off. I opened the app. I just want to show you, this is a live feed. So if you can watch the camera, I'm going to move it. You can see it on my phone. The camera is moving, scanning. I'm holding it. I'm going to stop it. You can go up and down. You can see, I'm going to show you close up at the camera. You can talk. Talking. Very loud. You don't want that. Hunting. But for security, it's great. I agree. So, Izeeker, you have a potentially real home run for the price and the quality of this camera. It's just the mounting system has to be a little different. Again, for security camera, or you can set this up over a feeder and never have to touch it. It's pretty damn good. But for public land hunting, whereas at times you want to move the camera, if the spot's not great, just the mounting, create a strap, a way to put a security cable through it. Man, I would have several of these. Imagine just waking up, going hunting, and you want to see what's there at your favorite location. You have this set up. You can scan your whole area. Literally, you can scan the whole area live and say, no deer. If you see the buck that you're after there, or the deer, you can say, oh, I can't go there right now. Got deer there. But this is great. It really is. Just the mounting system. Simple as that. So there again, everything is live. I'm going to show you close up how this camera operates. Okay, here's the mounting system. When you clip it, it literally clips on. So there is nothing that can take this off really. But again, there's no really way to secure this with a lock. And here again, you need 3 screws for here too. The solar panel, you can adjust this. You can tilt it you can see I have it facing that way. That's the most sunlight. Long cable. You can put this several feet away. But what an awesome camera. Just little changes, and I'm telling you, this is a home run. Okay, this has several different types of data plans. There's like a cloud storage, a cellular plan you can do,
So different ways you can pay for this and use it. But let's really talk about this camera. Okay, tell me what you think of this Izeeker camera. It's been out here for 2 weeks, running flawlessly. Still, battery's fully charged. The solar panel's working good. Everything about this camera is working really, really good. A lot of features on the app. I love the fact that you can get a live view, and we can move that camera. It's working right now. The app has a lot of features. So I want to hear what you guys, girls, think about this camera. I think primarily this was a security camera that they're trying to transition into hunting, which I think is a great thing because it has a lot of features. I mean, the app has tons of features. Some of them you probably never use for hunting purposes. I checked with my local game warden, called them up, park police. I cannot screw this into public land. They said no, that's a no-no. So that's why I feel it's very easy to do, Izeeker. A strap system, you can use the same mounting brackets because they work very well. Somewhere you just put a little adapter that you put a strap through, tighten on the tree, both on the same strap. I think for public land and people like me, where I think that's going to be your target, this is a great camera. I love the fact that I am talking right now and it's live. So for hunters going to and from, you're going to your stand in the morning or in the evening, you want to see what's there, and that's just a great option. A lot of cell cameras really don't have that feature right now. So for hunting. So that's it, Richie, the Izeeker. I call it the 360 because this thing, the way it moves, it's awesome. It works perfectly. The video is crisp, clear, everything about it. Great job with this camera. Just a little tweaks with the mounting system, and I think a lot of hunters would benefit from this. Bullets, broadheads, take care.